Hello cuties, welcome to our maths class today, Mr. Daniel. Today we'll be completing lesson 15 of your Common Core Grade 2 Module 4 workbook. We want to review how to represent subtraction with or without the decomposition when you are subtracting from a 3-digit number. So let us see how to do that. First, let us play a game. Let us subtract from tens. When I say basic fact, you add 10 to the whole and continue until I say stop. So after, for example, 11 minus 9, you would solve 21 minus 9, then 31 minus 9. Solve as many as you can until I give the signal to stop. Well, let's see if you can solve up to 3 stages, 3 steps. So it is 10 more, 10 more, 10 more that I'm subtracting from. For example, 11 minus 9 is 2. You already have 2. So 10 more, just add 10 to the 2. That will be 12. If it is another 10 more, add another 10. That is 22. You see, it is easy to get. So here is a number. 11 minus 9, 2. 21 minus 9, 12. 31 minus 9, 22. Fantastic. Let me give you another one and see if you'll be able to do it. This is 12 minus 8. Do 3 steps for me. 12 minus 8, 4. 22 minus 8, 14. 32 minus 8, 24. Good job. Here's another one. 11 minus 8. What's the answer? 3. 21 minus 8. 13. 31 minus 8. 23. Good job. Here's another number. 13 minus 9. What's the answer? 4. 23 minus 9. 14. 33 minus 9. 24. Fantastic. Alright, please complete your lesson 15 sprint. Your lesson 15 sprint are just simple subtraction sentences like 53 minus 2, 51. You see, like 70 minus 60, 10. So please do your subtractions and bring your work for marking. Well, here is an application problem. There are 136 students in the 2nd grade at Miles Davis Elementary. 27 of them brought bag lunches to school. The rest buy the hot lunch. How many students are buying a hot lunch? How many kids are in the school? 136. How many of them brought bag lunches? 27. So do we know how many bought the hot lunch? That's what they said we should look for. How to look for this? It's simple. Remove 27 from 136. You're done. I solved it vertically and also used chips. You see my place value chart, the 100, 10s, 1s. Instead of drawing this, I just use chip. Any chip you see in the 1's place is a 1, the one you see in the 10's place is a 10, and the one you see in the 100's place is a 100. So since it's 136, you see one chip of 100. Now, instead of throwing 3 chips of 10, I drew 2 and decomposed 110. Because we're subtracting 7 from 6, it will be impossible. So I have to decompose a 10, make it 10 ones. So in my chips that I drew, you're going to see 16 ones, so that I can remove 7 ones. And you see I cancelled out 7 ones. How many left? 9. And since I'm removing the subtraction, 20 minus 20 means the 20 cancels out. So I have 109. That's my answer. Mathematics is fun. Alright. Let us look at this other one. 172 minus 48. We're going to solve it both vertical way and using place value chart, drawing chips. 172 minus 48. If you look at my chips, I have 1 in the hundreds place, 6 in the tens place, and I decomposed 1. I made it 10 ones. And my other 2, so I have 12 ones. And then it's easier for me now to remove 4 from 12. And when I cancel out the 8 from the 12, I get 4. If I remove 4 from the 7 tens, I'll have 2 left. I've already taken 1. That's why you see in the 6 on the vertical when I cancel. And so my answer will be 124. Can you use both the vertical method and the chip method? It's very easy. Let us use number bond to solve one. The same question. 178 minus 48. 172 minus 48. How to get the other one, the other part, because we know 172 and we know the 48. So what will I add to 48 to get 172? That is the question. Or remove 48 from 172. And once you do that, you get 124. Here's another question. Write 154 minus 39 the vertical way. Please check the right hand side. I've written it the vertical way for you. My answer is 115. Now I want you to solve the same question using chips. Draw chips and see if you get the same answer. Same thing with 142 minus 18. What is 142 minus 18? I've done it the vertical way for you. I cannot remove 8 from 2, so I'll decompose a 10. So in the tens place, I'll take one of the tens, keep 3. The one of the tens becomes 10 ones, plus the other 2 ones I will double for, so I have 12 ones. I can now remove 8 from 12, that is 4. If I remove 1 10 from 3 tens, it's 2, plus my other one in the hundreds place is 124. Please use chips to see if you also get this correct. Here's another question. 135 minus 27. Let us solve it the vertical way. I cannot remove 7 from 5. So I would decompose a 10 and make it 10 ones. So in my ones place, I will have 15 ones. I can now easily remove 7 ones from 15 ones. That is 8. And since I'm removing 2 tens from 2 tens, they cancel out. I'll bring down my 1 in the hundreds place. I have 108. Use chips model to also solve this one. Alright, so in the following problem set, solve it both the vertical way and also use chips. When you're done, bring your work for market. Thank you. Bye.